Okay.
I say, yeah, cause I crack it to be a bit more penny because David and Goliath Bible Mudian. But say, come here, no Mujan, come back one. Go be a no bit magazine David Babu Goliath.
Sheriff, Pate is available. Coach, Enfane started. Obey you wine.
It's a I don't know whether, but a difficult decision. But I'm on for about. I mean, and this is my reason. Caleb Chino, for me, looks like Wama a very strong statement on a rating, highest in terms of the Black Stars player. I think 8.3. Now, the energy level, any the way or box to box, no abantino. Obe keeping it because on me who any other player or attribute in terms of your players.
But the Adiana shocking is Unya record very early in the game. Yellow card. He was still able to play the same
without
not on throw or that tackles. In
fact, not look at very but now then the question is, it means that there was a Patebe city deep. Senior Pate energy levels in the conform. But we had the Elisha say Elisha and there's a ball crack cross the ball. She said basic things. I expected a lot more from Elisha. But it went to me. And I see bonus so there. Or raw. Like we're quite raw. Did the Ebequa ban say still Patebe Babebo? But Pateba, we have a bit of a deficiency. I'm say as a DM, there's a Pateba typically maybe as a DM said a brand and she bet me a box to box running. Typically as a DM, there was a energy levels cost kakra. It was a utimiye a bit of running kakra. And what's all in what party almost obe compensating for a lack of any weight, experience and intelligence because or bobo nature or your experience or your into AM say we had the Elisha de my any there party will be a good option.
Okay.
But as to whether say na ho den or that's what says here obe to me I yes say jumano for 90 minutes only time or time.
Saraf, Dadon.
Yeah.
Pate is available.
Yeah.
Coach Enfane started and I won't keep it on the bench or now cry out of the team.
I was Obobi. I was Pate started. The Elisha the Pate should start, but no. I was seeing overloads in our attack. Defense. Middle no. I was a honor ayama because omo breaking as a pressure by as well. It might be a different situation altogether. You ask yourself, say, what was the reason an year person Oberia Canada? Obviously to start. It is or you're available there. That's what na bench. I'll be surprised. Say Pate available na prebia ma. That's what na bench there. I'll be surprised. Pate Embo, but it's a game that clearly he needs to slot in. Middle Hosani Ebeya. Ubitimi aboard team no. Sani Akano first game no. It wasn't an impressive performance. It was just getting the job done in a way that we were expecting. Say, and can see winning, but how he went, actually said there are a lot of problems still with the Blasters. We need to find solutions to. But Pate is key. He's key to our team. Even though Mejitum said he has not been the Pate that you but we give with the Abusia. On a Jordan Pet. And the big boys of the team. Until say you're going to such crucial game there, you need your big boy to do this particular game. So Pate should be playing. He should be playing in this particular game. But I'll say a question be say a better mono.
Also on yes or no. Ghana better England. Also on pay explanation or yes or no.
That be yen show. Yeah, no.
Say yes now.
No.
Omo mutimi hwe bibie besi no ye adwuma no ye de ne ye hwe paper no so krata no so ne aka yia ne predict.
Also Abusia ask Pepe for me. Can Ghana beat England? Yes or no? With no explanation. Member power. If you just
minim de emba de yes so so de ko twa better.
No.
Any no.
Okay.
But while he's in a bemo because no person could try to no. Question we there.
Near wow feelings are say
direct questions.
But who would say the American no?
All right. Also, I feel our team's strategy was cool. We have, for once, a highly experienced coach who would discover a suitable tactics against England. We, if we didn't, or Odiaba, Inye. Well, say good evening, Abijapani and your team. I'm enjoying the powerful sports show live from Germany. More fire. We, if we, Isaac Akrama, Nidia, I don't know. Watching the show live and clear at from Mim Airport. Champion Abijapani Samia Champion. More fire. Black Stars will beat England. Starboy, Inye. Jordan should watch the entire duration of our game against England from the bench. KBOADI and so there or there back. I don't know. Well, as I say, or say, Sir Fresh watching the show live from a Jiso. I don't know why the North African countries can't match the Europeans at the world stage. Anyway, the South Africans are the ones who have brought this entire hatred upon themselves. I find it Christian and also anyway, but Jordan should come from the bench if If it were to be Jordan, he would have delayed for them to cover Ochre Bafo and so anyway, Abba. Jordan needs a drop in our next match against England. Thomas Asante at 9 and Caleb Rinchi at 10, sake of his scoring rates and accurate passing ability, and Semenyo and Inaki on the wings. Perfect formation. A win against England. Ebuakwa Agogo and a rude boy. And so do we, if we are Pepe.
Reports now, Raman Osman Demayeno on the injury situation. Now, yes, sir. We started showing up say atizigi eye fit anka hwan na. No kwasam ne say obia wo hwe game the first half ni bia no. Atizigi fit still be man start game.
Reports be aba say menim how true it is say as a scan on mucha and say for 4 months.
No, between 1 week and 2 weeks. First degree injury and worse. Right. And in fact, say only option now because I want to panic Kraman bar. Wait so that the pain will reduce and he can play. But the eight and say in no brought team in quite recovery, no. He was part of the team, but almost started a real session, no. And otna baby a technical team, no, or more etra na tizigi and actual training works no more. That is what we know. But I think that Asari doesn't give us a lot to worry about. And yet a situation of goalkeeper Baku Jina university and the alternate GHS we may not have problems. Only that we are playing a better opponent. Now we know but be as England questioners are signing the dema. Hey, at least in your derby. Quality ni ekobon dem zapenyi. Ye kofa olele kura sabe dai po num kura at speaker. So England that attack no mushe go a. It may not necessarily be because u goalkeeper nyade. It is because you are playing an opponent modern momuno. Overall no oyade chen. Na bia ono enya sagos. So Ramano report on the man a perfect report. Yeah. He covered everything. You asked him about everything. And reports I say yani England no. Even Ghanaians no more to ticket dada no. Who say o to ticket na o fill form no on FIFA site ni ade. Abuzoni mzo wo ha na wanya email and as wanya call. Now be your first better ticket in times 5 of the price now with the toy. English na be go krumo bebre a ebi mu ni ticket o ba obaba. Enti reports such as a lot of people are looking for the tickets and yeah bomb price Ghanaians benya Panama dominated as Uzero does che bebre. England be dominate stance but we are hoping that we will still have the Ghanaian presence and our brothers in US, our brothers and sisters from US, also change, even more Canada. We are hoping that Besenya our presence stadium for this particular one.
Okay, Maminya this birthday wish. Na me call all the way to UK. Na Doncaster, Ima Edway Ifri. Na Ima saying, was he happy birthday to Ochre Mary Celestina or Henry of Edum A Live. I'm so grateful to have you as my sibling and my best friend. Life is better